Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Prominence RPG Hasturian Era. And today, we're going to go over there to the Pillage Castle, or whatever hideout it is, and just get my revenge. So, we have our book and quill, or the book that was going to give us what we're going to do today. And we're going to scroll to page 7, and it says, infiltrate the Pillager Castle, explore mostly in the castle, and continue exploring the world a bit. So we're going to be doing some world exploration if we wanted to, and showcase the mining rig setup. So for this episode, it might be a short episode because we're just going to be infiltrating the pillagers and getting my revenge. And I just going to get myself a boat because we're going to be traveling across the seas, maybe. And I do have some items right here. As you can see, we have the emerald gear, because we got to use up all the emerald that we had, and this is what we got. And the only reason why I enchanted it and made a spare set is because this set might die on me whenever we go into fighting the pillagers, because they're pretty tough, and they do have strong attacks when it comes down to using a crossbow or an axe. And I'm going to show you guys the mining rig setup. It's not hooked up yet, but this is what it is. So we got ourselves the mining rig computer, and all we had to do is insert the card in, which means we had to put in the ore, and it's going to start generating, but we got to get power to it. And I just know for the power part, we're going to have to make some sort of machine, maybe with the create mod, because I heard about we can make like the magnet by using the magnets, meaning these things, the magnetite blocks. We're going to use something like that to generate power. And we can constantly keep getting iron whenever we feel like it. So we already made the mining rig, so that's the W. So that's crossed up our list. And we just got to go and fight pillagers. So you might be feeling or thinking like this might be a filler episode or something. I could say it is, depending if you guys want me to expand it, if I want to do something else. But we're just going to be fighting pillagers just to get my revenge, because episode 1... we took a huge L and we kept dying, so they were the cause of the whole death point and issues and stuff. And I'm not sure if I'm going to turn off my shaders, because if we go in, I'm not sure if the performance is going to start lowering or whatnot. But I just hope that it doesn't like go crazy or crash on us, because we're rendering like a lot of chunks and it's at 16 render distance, so it shouldn't be bad at all, unless I do need to add like another mod that can allow us to use our GPU to the advantage, so we can still get some nice frames and whatnot. But we just gotta find that castle, and it's been a long time, because ever since we started this whole series, we kind of just dipped because we saw evokers and all that other stuff just, you know, being deadly. And as you can see, we have returned back to the place that roughed us up, and now we're back for more. So I'm going to go down here, and we got ourselves our moonstone pickaxe, so we're a little more equipped and better prepared. So I gotta be extra careful. Come on, let's go. You guys might be easies. Yeah, give me that XP. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. They do so much damage to the armor. No. Oh, they're breaking armor. Stop. Yeah. Stop. Cut it out. And even the zombies just joining in the fight. Wow. And I also did forget that my armor, or the perks that I have just for that skill tree, is also limiting my armor durability and whatnot. Come on, creeper, don't even think about it. Yeah, leave me alone. Wait, the creeper's just doing everything in the roundabout way. All right, I place waystone, and I'm gonna call it pillager, so we can always come back here whenever we feel like it, because I do not want to walk a whole hike, because we are going to raid this place, and that's what we're gonna do. So let me just take everything, and luckily we have vein mining. Makes life a little bit easier, but still I don't trust these pillagers one bit. Okay. So we're going to go to this library thing with a ton of books. Man, I can't believe the library is this scary. But this is actually a labyrinth of some sort. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know your library like that. Yeah. I really hate the Vindicators. They're just so overpowering for no reason. I'm gonna raid that chest to see what's in there. Gimme what's ever in this chest. Ooh, mana steel, diamonds. Oh, they're loaded. They're loaded. I would have gotten myself my first diamond. Healing power. Okay, blue color module. Okay, it just adds color to things, I believe. Maybe to glint or something. But we got this Blue Moon Greatsword. Alright, let's see what's around here. I can't believe this episode we're actually inside the area. Hey! Back up! No, Vexes, leave me alone! Oh yeah, we got the annoying Vexes. Leave me alone! Okay, we're gonna kill this evoker dude. Stop! Stop spawning trouble. I mean, I could have got myself a Tone of Undying, but who cares? That's if we can craft some. Oh my goodness, they're really damaging my armor. Like, fast. Screw you. Okay, I'm not getting blinded. This is not good. This is literal hell. The Vex just makes things really hard to play. This is so not fair. Stop, Vexes. Yeah, that was pretty lame. It's like they're so strong for no reason. It's like they perked them up or something. But we're gonna go back in, and we're not gonna give up. And we do have a diamond set too, so that's good. You are annoying. Yeah. Screw you. Stop. Stop trying to play games with me. I'm not playing your lame games. Especially you. Why are you running, huh? Why are you running? Man, these Vexes. Whose idea to come up with the Vexes? Whose idea to say, oh, Vexes are a good thing to add into the game? Who said Vexes are cool? You don't even have a host, so leave me alone. But we're going in. We're infiltrating. Oh, you broke my chest plate. Stop hitting me! Level 24. Leave me alone. We're gonna die, guys. There're just so many of these Vexes. Like, let me live. I mean, we do have a shield, but it's not even gonna matter as much. Wow. It just kind of hit through the shield. Leave me alone. Even my rampage enchantment's not gonna work. Stop! I'm suffering. Man, I can't believe they actually annihilate my whole ruby armor set. Yeah, eat that. Just leave me alone. Let a man live. I deserve to live. And I'm going to take all your diamonds and all your good stuffs. What's this? Prior vestment. Okay, a gas tier wool. Music disc. Oh, we got cat. That's nice. Yeah, we got ourselves some nice music. Yeah, cat is a very good soundtrack. It's so nostalgic. But we're infiltrating this place, though. And I'm just surprised that we did die once, but we're going to die even more. It's just, I can't believe we're actually in here just taking back what's ours. Because they own me. And you got zombies and all this stuff trying to help them. And I know this diamond sword is getting annihilated, and I got to repair it soon. But experience is just very expensive. So wait, okay, these are ladders. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Ladders. It's going to take me to another room, in which I'm definitely going to suffer. Okay, the illusioners right there. I don't have time for illusioners. Illusioners are just guys that just hide all the time. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a vindicator up there. No, stay up there. Stop. Man. It's like these guys, it's like this place is just filled with vindicators, really. Is there a spawner up here? I see cobwebs. Okay, more mana steel, gold, quartz ring, reabsorption. Okay, let's see what we can do with the rings. So, this just gives us more max health. I'm just going to add this quartz ring to give us some absorption, because we need some absorption. Oh, I messed... Oh no, why am I opening up a quest book? Oh no. I pushed the wrong button. So, I think what I should go ahead and do is just put the quest book, put the book and quill up momentarily. Oh, better diamond pickaxe. Diamond is one of the most durable things. Okay, so this is not that type of diamond pickaxe, but this is the MC Dungeons weapons pickaxe. Okay, that's cool. The twin bow, the holy staff. Can it heal me? Missing healing rune. Oh yeah, it can heal me. Alright, so I just gotta make a healing rune and I'm cool to go. Basic machine frame, I'm gonna take that to make machines. Okay, so I guess this might be a good place. But so far, we got some good stuffs. But let's just do some more exploring. Okay, here, fall damage. There's gotta be a way where you can disarm these dudes. Great. A Vindicator is nearby. I mean, Evoker is nearby. I gotta know what does what. So he's up here. Stop summoning things. Your master is dead. Leave me alone. Took the L. Cope. And seethe. This illusioner is really getting on my nerves. Like, it's just... That dude just exists. And I'm sitting here suffering. The only mob that can phase through walls. Like, Vex, just leave me alone. Man, the ring of reabsorption is gonna take a while just to heal my health again. Man, you suck. Like, leave me alone. Man, this is like one of those hard runs. Yeah, you're dead, aren't you? Please be dead. Oh, that's like the end rod. That's like the closest thing we can get to the end. I just need to know like where I need to go because I'm kind of lost in this whole labyrinth here. What's this room? We came from that room. Okay. This is where the ladders were to take us to like the second room. I gotta use my backpack. Yep, my backpack, and I need to organize my inventory. But I see that we have like a lot of diamond stuff though. I mean, this would have been the easiest way to get diamonds. But it's just so painful. Like everything just has a painful thing. Okay, that's not a real illusioner. Die, you stupid pillager. You're not real. Because you're just an illusion. I really started hating this illusioner. It's like it's so overpowered. I mean, if it was really in Minecraft, it would have been a painful mob to deal with. Where are they? Where I need to go? Is it these rooms? Yeah, it was these rooms. And then we have the outside and more chests and more experience bottles. If I had mending, this would have been a lot better. But I can't believe I'm actually struggling. And my emerald armor is literally getting pulverized here. A lot of hay. This takes us back out into the jungle. What's in here? I see diamonds, diamond boots. Looting, I'll definitely take. Yellow, whatever. An iron mace. Quartz. Reabsorption. Okay, that's cool. Attack damage. So there is some good stuff in here. It's just I'm not really picking it up. And I don't even think... It's like I gotta start being judgmental with what I want. So I might take the attack damage ring. I'm going to put these up because that stuff is good. The necklace. This necklace gives me reabsorption, which means I have a little more health. It's kind of dope. Like, I just have dope stuff on. But I got to sit here and balance everything out so everything can go smoothly. And have we went up in this room? Nope. I think we did. But I didn't really infiltrate it. And more diamonds. And a runic tablet. And a Lexica Botania. Okay, backstabbing. Oh, okay. They're actually just giving us like a lot of diamond stuff here. Good amount of diamond content here. A lot of diamond. And a mana bottle. I never knew we can actually make mana bottles. Okay. So this feels like an episode to raid. Just do a lot of raiding. Enchanting clues 1. I don't know about the enchantment mod. Okay, cocoa beans. Paladin boots. I guess that's the equivalent to like iron, but I guess a little more clear or something. And I remember this area where we died since episode 1. We're back here again. But this time we're just taking back what's ours. But man, this would have been the easiest run for me to get diamonds. But luckily I did move away from this place to get resources legitimately. Instead of just doing everything like just go to one area and just keep dying over and over till I get something. And what's this? Arcane Aroba Bottom. Wizards. Okay, pearls. That actually looks pretty cool. Cat. Other side. I'm taking that. Diamond helmet. What's this? Unidentified spell oil. I guess that's it. Okay. Item blacklisted by the server. Wait, what is it talking about blacklisted? That's crazy. So we can't use whatever that is. I mean, that doesn't really make any sense. Like, we just got an item that was legitimate. However, they said, oh, it's illegal. Like, how can you... It's like, how can they just do that to the mod pack? That's just insane. And we have ourselves a legendary bow. Yeah, what you gonna do? I'm gonna go from far distances so I can get that. Yeah, I need that totem. Give me your totem. There we go. We got the totem. Let's go. So this goes into the charm slot. Okay, charm. Hey, where'd I put it in the charm slots? Thighs, ankle, key, quiver. Is it like an anklet? No. I probably have to equip it in my offhand. Because it worked for the other item, but we're not using that item. And cave spiders. Great. You are annoying. So there must be a spawner nearby that's summoning them. Can't believe cave spiders are a thing. Okay, an iron glaive. We haven't even came across legendary weapons yet. There's probably spiders following me right now. Golden apple, assassin boots. Oh, overgrowth seed. I'm going to take that since that's important. And this spider really wants me dead. Like, calm down. Sheesh. These mobs are so hungry. Or thirsty for blood. Let me live. I've suffered so much. Had to give up all my emerald just to go run up in here. And all they repay me is just disrespect. Crazy. Now I gotta open this one. Give me something good. Lead. More of that. Crusader. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool, but you gotta get a gas tier. I think most of this stuff is healing powers. And another rune tablet. Yeah, there's some more good stuff in here. And you're probably wondering why I'm not using my golden apples or anything. Because I gotta save for like more important fights. Not just these little squabbles against these villagers and whatnot. And I hope that this recording isn't as laggy because it has to render like a lot of stuff here. So do bear in mind. And let's just get the XP bottles. More diamonds. Okay, max health. Frost spell power. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. And how long we've been recording for? 21 minutes. 21 minutes. That's insane. We've been recording for 21 minutes for just exploring this place. And I'm not sure if I want to get... Maybe I should get like another enchantment table. Because they're not really using it, so let's just take it. And we have a ton of books anyway, so we can make like a second one that's more customized for like different types of enchantments. And I'm not sure if there's like any more rooms for us to explore and to take. Because I remember we came from the highest part, which is over here. And this is all spruce wood, so let me just get that axe out and do some cutting and breaking again. Because I remember there was like some sort of cave, I guess. Not sure if I want to call it a cave. So let me just go back up here because I remember where our exact spawn location was. We were all the way up on this roof, and this is where we all started. Like, this is where the beginning was. Spiders are still spawning in, of course. And I'm just back to get every inch of my revenge. Oh, Frost Spellblade. Ooh, I'm taking that. Some of these Spellblades are pretty good. Yeah, how you like those apples? Me revisiting back from episode 1. You don't like when a character comes back from episode 1 to get revenge. We're good at holding grudges. And look at this. More stuff. This is crazy. This is crazy loot. But I know I'm going to die momentarily. Because these spiders somehow hit very hard. I mean, if I was vanilla PvP, it would have been different. And plus we have the Totem of Undying on us too. So many spawners. Chill out with the spawners. It's like they just spawn at faster rates on purpose. Stop. Rope arrow. That's cool. I might as well take it. Not sure what that is, but it has epic on. This is one way to blow the totem on a spider. I'm gonna lure him out and try to shoot him. Yeah, you want a taste of some legendary bow? I know you want the taste of it. Where are you at? Yeah. Stop. Get back. Why are you so tanky? Sheesh. Missing frost rune. I guess it's not like the other ones. I may have to craft one. I think it was like the amethyst sword. I think that's what I remember. I was just spamming it like crazy when I played on the Prominence server. I was going all crazy on that server. But seemed like this raid is about to come to an end, and these spiders are just taking the L now. I mean, we already took the L once, and I'm not taking it the second time. Die already. Admit defeat. They're protected. Not sure what's protecting them, but who cares? They're screwed. We won. We won the fight. They lost the war. So what do we do now? So we raided this place. I guess it's time for us to go all the way back to where we came from. And our home is all the way over there. That means I gotta go back all the way down here to collect the waystone, or I think I should just keep it there if I do want to come back to get materials or something. So where did I enter? No, Illusioner, leave me alone. I don't want to deal with you anymore. You're irrelevant. You're just in the hole. You might as well die in the hole. So leave me alone. I need to remember. Okay, there's a Vindicator. I don't want to fight you again. Illusioner, leave me alone. I'm not even interested in fighting you. I already took everything I got. Now, let us go home. Which we are back home. And time for us to go home to the tech room. We made it back, despite we died once. Now it's time for us to put everything up. And like I said, it's just hard for me to keep my inventory neat, is because there's just a lot of stuff to deal with when it comes down to playing modded Minecraft. There's just a lot of stuff we got to organize here. Like, we just have a lot of stuff here. Like, there's no way for me to organize it all in one sitting. So I gotta, oh my goodness, this is a lot of cleaning. Tons of cleaning. And we have a whole ton of diamonds too, which is good. But man, this is a crazy cleanup. If I do end this series at like episode 26, then we will have to do a lot better with the organization here. Because this is just crazy. Like, I just can't see myself trying to organize the inventory more than once. And the backpack is getting messed up. And that's not a good sign, because you don't want your backpack to get messed up. Because your backpack is supposed to hold everything in, not being trashed up by everything else. And I do apologize if it's too messy or I'm just putting things randomly, because I just can't seem to keep my mind focused on one thing at a time. Now we're just gonna go out again and just do some more exploring. And if you guys enjoy so far with this video, then leave a like. I know the performance is kind of bugging me because it's like 40 FPS. Like, I don't know why, but I'm trying to play this out if I can. And let me just reduce my render distance, maybe to like 10. Maybe 10 might be better, I guess. Well, actually it does look a lot better. Like at 10 render distance. 16 might have been much, but it's cool. And I forgot that the enchantment that I have on my boots gives me Lucky Explorer, where every time I walk to some other blocks or travel blocks, it gives me more emeralds. So this helps me to, I guess, generate more emeralds for villager trades or just to help me repair my emerald set. But we're just going to go on this exploration or expedition just to see what we can see and what we can raid or whatever. Because I just need to find something to do in this world instead of just, you know, just living it, focusing on certain mods. We got to explore. We can't just stay stuck in one area. I was probably thinking for maybe episode 12, I might do maybe Let's Do Vinery or something. I mean, I really don't know if I want to, but it depends on how I feel. Like if I want to make wine in game, because I used to do a showcase for Let's Do Wine, but they keep changing the name to Let's Do Vinery, Let's Do Winery. I just can't keep up with the changes and the change logs of every mod. But we will see about what we can do for the next episode. Since I know going to space is going to be on halt, and going to the Nether, we already got what we needed. But we may have to go back in there if we want to, I guess, make a better set or something, or maybe gather materials just to make something else for another mod. And what is this? This looks like some sort of castle, and I'm going to check out this castle. If it's like filled with villagers, then I guess that's fine. But if we can carry them out, that'd be cool. That means we can move villagers from one area to the next, which means the carry-on mod is going to come in clutch. Because there is a carry-on mod within this mod pack. It took me a while for me to notice, but it's in here. And how are we going to get in here? Okay, I do hear mobs. Can we go in? Yes, we can. It's covered in spawners and stuff. Ow. That actually hurt. You like getting burnt? Yeah, you guys like getting cooked in here, huh? Let me just break everything. This would have been better if I had wolves. This would have been the easiest raids ever. Just get a wolf and just do all the work. Let the wolves kill everything. But there's a lot of spawners in here. Okay, level 25. This is also a good spot to farm too for experience. Yeah, look at this. Stop shooting me with your powerful stuffs. This is one way to get good XP. Now I gotta build up so we can get that other spawner. Because we are gonna make this run easy. Okay, what we have here is gold. And I know there's one down here that's trapping them behind here. I mean, why would they put a spawner here? I mean, there's really no way for you to get out, so you kind of deserve your prison time in there. Skill issue, I guess. And what's this? A warped door. Oh, I never even saw that door. That's crazy. I'm going to collect these skeleton heads because we need them. And I do see you, little inventory chest. Oh, chainmail armor. There we go. Oh, cold eye. Okay, we need this because I was about to say and mention something about going to the end because we got to collect all these eyes here. Like, that's the only way we can make the portal work. We got to get the eyes too. So luckily we found that eye. So it should be a lot easier for us to go through the motions. But I need to see how many eyes we have. Like, you know, like what eye do we need to get? So we need 9 of them at least, they say. You need the black eye. You need the cold eye. The corrupt eye. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guardian eye. There's a lot of eyes. Without this eye, it drops from evokers, right? Wither eye. I mean, I really don't know because I never really tried the mod, but it's called End Remastered. So I guess it's like the harder variant of the End, I believe. So it's going to take me some time to learn it. And collect this iron. Like right now, we're just cakewalking, I guess. And do not want to sleep in this bed because I already have a house. So this is like a nice build, but it's been raided, and I'm going to take this anvil because this is a free anvil for me. Okay, give me anvil. There we go. Anvil. Can be enchanted. Oh, we can enchant anvils? That's neat. Is there like another one that I passed? Let's see. Nope, that was that only anvil. Well, at least we got a free anvil. Can't complain. And a cold eye. So let's go a little bit further and see what we can get our hands on, or see if we can come across like another dungeon or something, or castle. I mean, I wish we could find something a little cooler. Maybe find an end portal somewhere. Just somehow stumble across one. That would definitely be dope. Oh, I thought he's gonna like kill that skeleton because it shot it. Lava. So what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna walk around for a bit until we find something, and I'll bring you guys right back. I'm not sure if they like explode or something, or probably get out poison. I probably don't want to mess with them, but we're gonna go inside to see what's up. Nope, nothing back here. This might be an area where it just spawns like a lot of mana leeches. Kill those. Okay, the ancient scroll. Not sure what that's about. And there's an up room, but there's really nothing around here. It's just a plain area with a up scroll or something. So, I guess that wasn't much. And I'm still trying to see if there's anything around here. And I'm just exploring everything in 10 render distance. So, it's kind of like limited vision. However, I'm just lucky that we get to explore a little bit of our surroundings and seeing what we can do. Like, I thought that was like a building, but we see different colorful biomes that we never really crossed before. Like, all we did was just stuck around in the safari or the savannah. Never really explored like anywhere else, like the towering cliffs, the, I guess, beach and whatever. And there's a lot of water here. So I'm just going to boat out here just to see how pretty it is with the Aurora shaders. Because these shaders actually make Minecraft look a lot more vanilla-like, but it's also good for like RPG type like content or RPG type feeling. So if I go in F1, you can see that I'm just rowing my boat and everything just looks crystal clear. Like, look at the water. It's just so cool. Like, it just gives a sense of this is what the game should have felt like. And I can try to link the shader in the description if I know where to find the sources. But it just looks pretty cool if you just give it some time and maybe add maybe bare bones shaders to this. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but it's going to make the game feel like it is Minecraft. I'm not sure if we're coming across land or we're just coming across a lot of islands, because I'm starting to see like weird structures just sitting around. And I do not want to go in that oil because I don't know if it's going to stop the boat or something. So let's just go check over here to see what's, available. So we have, okay, so we have shear dagger. What's this? Even the simplest of farmers can wield these shear daggers with savage results. Wait, so how do you craft this? Shears and a dagger? That is crazy. A shear dagger? That's like one of the insane weapons I have ever heard from MC Dungeon Weapons. That's crazy. Even farmers can use weapons, which is crazy. And what is over here? Please tell me this is like solid piece of land. We've been traveling for like almost 5 or 6 or 7 minutes just to come across a piece of land. And is this the piece of land just for me to explore a little until we have to end everything off? Because we still got to go back to the house. Unless I want to put a waystone here just to show like land number 2. But I got to see like how big the island is. So we have ruby ore. I mean, what I'm going to do with ruby ore? Like, what can I use it for? Grinding, ruby dust. Well, I don't see anything crazy with it. No, I don't see nothing crazy going on with it. Why would I want to do that? That's like downgrading it. I'm trying to understand the whole point of ruby. So let me just type in ruby, for example. Like, can I make ruby, like something out of ruby? So I see that it can be used for Tech Reborn. That's pretty much it. It's just used for, I guess, decoration? Or maybe to make like some sort of, I guess, compound for like another ore. Something like that. I mean, I really don't know. Since sometimes the mods just kind of come and go. And it sometimes has no context of what I can use the tools for. And we have foxes. And over here, I think this is, I guess, Rocky Galore. Where there's just different types of ore just exposed on the surface. This is good. I guess pretty good than going to a cave. But I don't really depend too much on surface ore, since surface ore may have some flaws of its own. Like, it's just coal. Maybe like the stage 1 type tools. And I'm just looking at these spore things. I'm not sure they're going to kill me if I actually hit them or interact with them or something. We got the crocodile looking things. I think you can trade with them. Hey, you want this? Hey, Kobold Warrior. You want my emerald? Here. It's like you didn't want to take it. Like, what are you doing? I'm not sure if these guys are just refusing. Because I think if you give them like a diamond or something, maybe they'll, I guess, be helpful or maybe help fight alongside with you. I don't know how that works. So I guess we might have found ourselves like another cave-looking area just to get materials. Or maybe like Cave Island. Yeah, I think that's, or Stony Shore, that's what it's called. But I might as well just call it Cave Island. Because it's one of those areas where you just go where all the rocky mountains are and you just have access to more materials on the surface. Instead of me just going to a deep cave and just experiencing waterfalls and drop downs. So where should I put this waystone at? And I do need to make another one when we return back. But I'm going to do that off camera because I don't want to soak up a lot more time for this episode. But like I said, this is mostly just exposed ore on the surface. Might not encounter diamonds, maybe iron or possibly gold, but it just depends on what Y level it is. So I'm just going to place it right here, and I'm just going to call it Cave Island or something. Like, yeah, Cave Island is probably better. And let's get out of here. And I will have to come back to get these waystones so we can start reusing them, because some of them placed where they at are just kind of just pointless. But I just hope everybody enjoys this video, and if you do, leave a like. If you want to watch more of me playing mod packs such as Prominence, then hit that subscribe button. Have any feedback to share relating to Prominence or to whatever I have encountered within this video, then comments down below. I am thankful for all my members, and I'm thanking you as well, the viewer, for just stopping by and watching the pre-record, the video, and just watching the series. And I just gotta give my word out on what I think about so far. So it was quite crazy that we had to kill the pillagers and whatnot, but the pillagers were pretty strong. And they were able to take on my whole ruby armor, and now I'm just rocking with emerald. I mean, emerald is not going to last forever. I mean, look at the durability. The durability looks pretty tolerable. Like right here, this kind of reminds me of wearing diamond. This one is diamond, this one is diamond, this one is diamond. It's like all this stuff here is like equivalent to diamond, but it somehow gets tarnished by all the mobs just spamming all that type of stuff. But enough of my rambling, and I'm going to go, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. And like I said, I'm not sure I'm going to do for episode 12 or episode 13, but we'll do something probably with another mod like Vinery and such. So take care and goodbye.